Hi everyone, welcome back to Christina Land, a place for grown-up gift givers and adult toy collectors. So today I'm opening the Sweet Scary Birthday Frankie. Now, something I didn't quite notice when I opened Draculaura, because I was just so excited to open Draculaura, is that it's actually really nice packaging. Here is Draculaura's packaging, like the background without the print. Just a bunch of balloons, a bunch of little coffin balloons, just like pink and purple, and then presents down below, also pink, purple, black. It's just nice, you know? And this looks to be the same background. Yep, the same background. It's pretty attractive, I gotta say. It definitely is more fun than the core Monster High dolls. It's kind of boring packaging. Now, usually I'm not like really into packaging, but I have to admit, this is fun packaging. Like if I saw this in a store versus the packaging for a core doll, I probably would be like more into this because it's colorful. Especially if I were a kid, I'd be like, ooh, pretty. So Frankie Stein comes with, let's see, looks like they come with a card that's in the shape of lightning, a lightning bolt purse, and then that gift. So something is in this blue gift bag. What could it be? We will find out, and hopefully I'll know what it is this time. Thank you to the commenters who told me what Draculaura's gift was. I couldn't figure it out. Oh, and they come with lipstick. I really like this Frankie. Yeah, I love the darker lips. I really think Frankie should just always have darker lips. I think they look great with darker lips. Yeah. So usually I've been waiting for like sales just to buy dolls because that's just a more affordable option, but it is my birthday, so I thought how appropriate to open Sweet Scary Birthday Frankie on my birthday. Yay! So I'm gonna open them and we're going to review. I'll be right back. Here is Frankie in all their glory. They have light blue skin. They have a green eye and a blue eye. Dark blue textured eyebrows, which I think looks really nice actually. They have an eyebrow ring on one of their eyebrows. They have ombre lipstick, so it's kind of blue lips, but then it goes to very dark blue in the center. They have silver eyeshadow and then some like silver electricity under their eyes. Is really cool. And then of course a stitch. They have like sprocket kind of earrings, also with a wrench. And then another sprocket that's kind of attached to a chain. Let me know what kind of tool it is. I don't know tools. And then they have a high ponytail, which is a bit staticky, but you know what? It's Frankie, so I feel like it works. They have black and white hair. Oops, focus camera. Black and white hair. A little bit of blue in it, a side-swept black bang. Their other side is blue. I wish it were flocked, but it's not. It's just blue plastic part of their hair, but it looks like it's shaved. That's pretty cool. Their earrings are gray. Their ponytail holder is some kind of plastic thing with like maybe electricity darting out, or I don't know. I don't know tools. But something that's like kind of textured, and then some kind of like cords, obviously plastic that go to it. A blue plastic kind of choker with a lightning design that's on their neck. And then I think it's really neat that they have asymmetrical sleeves. Usually I like symmetry, but I think for Frankie it really works. So they have one sleeve that has this really big puff on their shoulder. It's kind of blue and black, and then it goes to their sleeve, like with kind of blue lightning design. And the other sleeve is just half on their arm. It's kind of pink mesh. And then they have a skirt with pink and black and blue plaid detailing. Kind of looks like electricity, then black underneath, so 2 layers. And then this cage skirt, which is, it kind of looks like an electric cake, which I think what they're going for. So it is silver, but it does have like white little roses or frosting on it. And then instead of their normal prosthetic leg, they have a pink leg, which I think is super fun. And then they have high heels. Just so cool. Like, so the front part of their shoe is blue. Kind of looks like gladiator boots. And then the heel is lightning. And the front of it is silver with kind of molded cake looking detail. I'm going to take the cage skirt off so we can kind of see Frankie's outfit in a little bit more detail. And then you just take the cage skirt off with this like peg in the back. I'm going to keep the choker on just because I think that'll be harder to put on. Something also to mention on the cage skirt is a half cage skirt. And the belt part has 2 little lightning bolts in pink, and there's a little bit of chains on the right side, obviously all plastic. Here's what Frankie looks in their dress. So black top, which is sleeveless, and then their skirt, which I thought it was 2 layers, but it looks like there's a half layer. So the plaid is the half layer. But I think they look better with the cage skirt on, so I'm going to put it back on. The balloon they're holding is, of course, plastic, and it is kind of blue clear material in a heart shape, and then a very big pink lightning bolt at the front, a pink ribbon, and then there is a handle that kind of looks like, I don't know, in the shape of some kind of electricity going on. Their purse is in the shape of a lightning bolt. It is silver, the front is painted blue, and the front is painted blue, and it has handle and like electricity kind of spark or surge kind of thing. Only painted on the front. Does have a very small slit, but I wouldn't put anything in there because it might get lost. And then lipstick. Mine does have a little arrow on it with an extra piece of plastic on the top of a lid. It is a dark blue lipstick Frankie wears. Cannot take the lid off, which is interesting. A colorful birthday card in the shape of a lightning bolt that says happy birthday on the front, and inside it says, wishing my fantastic friend an electrifying birthday. Love, Frankie. And then this is a light blue gift bag for Draculaura for her birthday. And if you don't want to see the surprise present in here, skip to the time code. I'll put it down below. Last warning. All right, I know what it is. Hopefully you can see it and not just my finger. But it is a pink bracelet that does have the shape of a heart. Like kind of a hot pink bracelet. So that is for Draculaura, and it was in the gift bag. Okay. To have Frankie be able to hold the balloon, I put it a little bit behind their head. So this seems to be the best course to hold it. Hopefully it doesn't fall again. It kind of keeps falling. The balloons are very top heavy. I think this Frankie is gorgeous. Their hair is lots of flyaways, a lot of static, but I think that actually really works for Frankie. I'm not mad about it. Their hair feels nice. I'm going to assume, and I don't know like doll hair quality, but I'm going to assume it is Saran because it feels really nice. And the white white-ish silver part of the hair is not like bright white, and I believe bright white means that it's poly. So I'm going to say it is Saran. I highly recommend this Frankie. I think this whole line is great. I'm probably going to wait to get Cupid in person just so that I can see kind of like her face up, just because I think Frankie it's pretty easy to buy online. Like, you'll get a good one. I haven't seen any Frankies that are wonky, which, by the way, I'll put a link in the description for Frankie, and it is an affiliate link, so if you use that to buy Frankie or whatever you want, I'll make a small commission and I'll help the channel. Thank you. They keep popping in and out of stock, so save the link, and hopefully they'll come back in stock soon. I think they will, because they seem like they're coming more in stock lately than before, so that's exciting. But I highly recommend Frankie. I think they look so cool. I really like them. They're probably one of my favorite Frankies. Hopefully Welcome Committee Frankie will get here, and that one will probably be my favorite Frankie. But until then, I love this Frankie. Let me know what you guys think. And what do you think of the Scary Sweet birthday line? Do you like them all? Are you planning to buy them all? Is there a favorite you have? Let me know in the comments below. And please like this video if you liked it. Please subscribe for more if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so you can know each time I post a video. And I will see you in the next video. And remember, it's okay to like what you like, be who you are, and stay young at heart. Bye!